Excuse me, I wanted to switch off, turn off the sound, but I stopped recording and I started immediately. Okay, again with only two sockets Natalia played. I found 2 with 2 and 1 with 1. So, okay. By the way, it also the option to try Natalia set. This set is not so bad. And also after level 94, maybe you see previous time when I search in my views, you can see I have a lot of keys there. I have 6 key of distraction, 3 of terror and 4 of hate, so I can make Ubers once. I can get many destruction keys. Usually it's not so hard. And you already have a good hero, strong hero. And maybe the worst for this is the terror keys. Maybe only sorcerers could do it really fast. So I will be only lucky in this case, only if Countess drop me the keys when it is the terror zone. Usually I farm this terror zone if I have time for this. And if I do not, very tired. Yeah, sometimes dude like this standing somewhere giving very strong and very dangerous aura with huge area around him. Now he's dead. I saw this is a bug here. This is only few spiders. It looks like I found the... Yes, okay, let's find next level. They say that make this level, not level, they make Andy not so efficient like it was before, like she was before, if I can say. Grand Charm. Never identified in the... I will not take it even. It's a trash. You're already here. Shadow died so often. In these catacombs. No, first reason why I make Shadow for me, it's a few reasons. Maybe the first reason, because I quite often farm in the Arcane Sanctuary. And if you know, when I lay the trap and it hit monsters far away from the screen and they do not see who doing this, they start running. As you know, probably the ghosts have a really good chance to drop runes. One of the reasons I farm in the Arcane Sanctuary. This is one reason, and another reason why I'm doing this because of it's really easy for this build. So this is always a good terror zone. Lightning assessing, lightning maybe Java zone for lightning sorcerers. This is the second reason. So when I farm in this on Java zone, I just put decoy, and then I throw the fury bolts. The assassin can do it this way. He needs some other options. And I use the shadow for this. Shadow is not so strong, you know. Opa. Very evil and very who do not fit this demoness. Small chunk, chain or tomahawk again. Even do not know if I should keep it. Javelin, dragon shield. Wow. Yeah, we identify it later. This is trash. Give me super healing potion, please. No super healing potions. Let's see if we have more. Oh, we have, of course. I hope, yes, also with level 94, I believe I already have the I'm CTA. I will respect my assassin. Trash. To make some Ubers. Even random torch will be a huge deal for her. I don't know. How should I use this? DD, deadly strike, chance of open wounds. I don't need it, so. And what is next? TZ? Dark Wood. Not so good, but at least I can do this. Goal for today is like maybe 65% minimum on this girl. Yeah, you sometimes can see that I quite often drink potions even if I do not have if I do not miss a lot of but this is because I already met few monsters that can hit me very hard, almost for my full HP in one hit, so I do not mess with them, and I'm not waiting until it's happened again. So this is the first idea. Usually if I see some pack of monsters who are already can be dangerous, this is better to speak with them when you have full HP. And also because you never know when disconnect can happen. So again, if it happens when I drink the potion and it restoring my health, it's already good. More chances to survive. Because, you know, in hardcore mode, not only the monsters who slain the heroes. Mostly newbies dying because of the monsters. Yeah, sometimes shit happens even with very experienced guys, but usually, you know, if you advance at an experienced player, you know what to do, how to do, what is dangerous, what is not really dangerous, and so on. The second thing, how do you think? Should I keep it? Oh, trash. Yeah, this item could be used because, wow, nice teleport. Good teleport was yesterday in the similar pack of the slords. I don't remember how exactly they call it in Nilasak temple. Maybe if you see that video, it was recorded. And good thing is about I teleport really fast from there. Ooh. Okay, let's kill Andy. Stonyfield with Strum. Even do not know. Probably I should make a break and do some other things. Maybe later. It will be better terror zones. While not Caesar's Q Hub. So better give me Sur. You already done it twice, so do not stop. You know, I even do not know if I need Gothic bow. By the way, it's very nice bow. You know, of course, I want to check this, and this is crap. Also, I want to check this, and this is crap too. Gothic bow. Probably you want to cost something. Cutlass we check. Not really know. Legion Sword. I saw like something like Frostmaw from there, so I thought my girls kill someone there without me, but this is not. Also very interesting option. It's still not so bad as it feels. Found full set. Of Piratha. I still need gloves. Yeah, as I say before, I'm playing full absolute solo self-found. I maybe keep the Gold Strike, quite fun. This is maybe not very bad. Look at this roll. Probably I'm in damage, not other options. I do not remember, of course. I do not play. This was good in previous versions. Before we have Fate, before we have some other very good items. Football zone, I mean. Yeah. So, okay, let's try. I found once a Baroon here. So I believe it could happen again. All you need to kill fast and kill a lot of good quality monsters. This is all fine. Now sometime you changing something, forgot to place back one or another item, and you ask why I got hit so hard or why my damage is so bad. And then see, oh my god, this is the wrong ring. Wrong something else. Oh, I forgot something. And hardcore do not forgive such things. Probably I should use Cloak of Shadows more often. They were really evil. Let's do 2 billions and 200 millions of experience, and then I'll make some break. By the way, maybe it's also a good option to farm Superior Moncatcher, imagine. 15. Wow. Fuck. I mean 15 ED and you know for open sockets. Moncatcher is really fast. That's why it's really good. But I check, I was in speechless mode. but I check information about elite spears and polyarms. I do this because I have a different information. Wow. About Colossus Wolf. One source is told it have 0 basic speed, another source is told it have 10 basic speed. Probably I found that it's 10, not 0 in many sources, and about the speed 0 in only one source. So probably this is really speed 10, like Cryptic X also, for example. So I'll try to check what bases have more average damage and better speed. And I found that, Stygian Pike means the Elite Trident. It's a really good base. It have speed 0, not 10 like Colossus Wolf. It had good average damage, less than Colossus Wolf, but if you check breakpoints for machinery, you will find probably it's much easier to speed up Stygian Pike than Colossus Wolf. And also Colossus Wolf needs a lot of straight. So you see, and also one options, but run from there. Beach. Yeah. That's it. Conviction hour. Yeah, the density here is much better than outside. In most situations, you need to run around to find outside good density, and most of other time you're just running around trying to find someone to kill. And here is much more monsters to kill. So for now, I'm thinking about that Stygian Pike is really not so bad. For my machinery, I need him maybe at first for the support, because, yeah, of course, Infinity weapon can deal a great amount of damage, and machinery can be a killer. But I believe I will be a killer, so even if the machinery kills sometime, this is just to assist me, not to do my job, and I'll do the main job. Looks like I found level 2. Yeah, I should use Cloak of Shadows quite often. What is here? Sometimes you feel you're already strong, probably you don't need to do some things anymore, but no, I still need to do some things. As I told, and yes, about basis for so when it became a SUR. I found that one more option is present for our bases. Very fun. This is the range. I believe that two-handed weapons have a quite good range. No, some weapons have range of 1. It's maybe something like short sword. Some weapons have a range of 3, for example, like maybe face blade or something like this. I was very curious to know once that, for example, Berserker Axe have range of, if I'm not wrong, but it has range of 5. It's a really great range for one-handed weapon. So I found that Colossus Walsh have range, how do you know, only of 3. It means, of course, it's already good range, but this range is short because, as I remember, I wrote it, by the way. I do not remember I reload the game or not. Yes, I do not reload the game. Stygian Pike, range of 4. You see, Mancatcher 5. So we can see Stygian Pike and the Ghost Spear have the same speed and the same average damage, but Ghost Spear have more range. And look here. Thrasher 2. Yeah, even Thrasher have range 2. Wow, you don't know about this. Colossus Walsh have range of 3. Great Polyaxe. Look. Yeah, Great Polyaxe have a better range, but okay. Giant Thrasher have range of 5. This is the thing why it's really better than Thrasher, because Thrasher is very small range. With speed 10, for example, minus 10. Here is minus 10. Cryptic Axe speed 10, more range and a bit more damage. Here with spears, we do not have any weapon with speed 10, which we can use on for Infinity or Insight. So I see the Stygian Pike is much better than Colossus Walsh. It's like Great Polyaxe almost. In this case, only a bit less range, so I believe not so bad. And basic speed is 0, so it's also very good. I believe really better bases probably is Giant Thrasher, Mancatcher because of speed, and War Pike. Sometimes it's also very good. I don't need, especially if it rolls with high ED. It quite often can be that Merc will kill in one single hit. a monster, so you don't need. Where is it? I came for you. I don't like to leave someone alive behind me, especially if it's a monster. Wow. The second reason why I use now Shadow is when I'm running on Nilothak. I can use her to clear from the corpses his room. And check if he's still alive. Because sometimes he can hide somewhere, or sometimes he even can do offensive teleports. And that's why it's much better to be not in range of any corpse can explode. And if you make him busy, I can drop the shadow before him. He will explode the corpse, shadow of course die, but there is no more corpses. And later you can fight him directly. Hell. Yesterday, Vex dropped from the chest in the stone tomb. So yes, I believe with CTA and Infinity on my map, I can farm on PPL like 3 or even 5, it depends on what zone. And I can farm much more efficient many other zones like, Woolstone Keep, Chaos Sanctuary. You should understand that if you play in player solo or with player 8, you can easily get level like 86 or even 87 or 97 even without terror zones, so you don't need them on such location like chaos and so on. With Infinity, you will be able to do it in PPL easily on PPL, like 3, 4, maybe even 5 sometimes. If I add the Crescent Moon, it probably will be for sure. Because it have huge, yeah, it was great. You see what happens. It was the half screen. Oh, At first, I think I can make also another characters to farm items. For example, Fist of Heaven Paladin would be very good. Should I take this wire? It's damaged and can be repaired. Do it for fun, for maybe I can reroll in cube while repairing some fun base. $2 billion and 200 millions of experience. Still need a lot. Spear dash. I'm glad they don't burn these trees. Now when you leave the rogue encampment and visit first locations, you see fine buildings, you know, with soft beds inside. Sometimes I see this and I think, oh, maybe I should go to sleep. I'm so tired. And in earlier locations like Darkwood, you see that fine houses are burning to the ground. And you see, what an idiots. Why they did this? You know, who do in the same way. Okay, probably I don't need chipped sapphire. So later I will need items with resistances, items with life and mana, items with skills. So what things to do? Probably I do not know if I can find a giant bear for Enigma, but still a huge chance to find something like one more barrel, so I can make chains of honor for her. But in this case, I will need something like superior. Not, I don't need superior diamond mail. I need something like items that can increase my walk speed. So now I decide that I'm playing only with Soul of Self Found by only this. Here, you see, it was so fine. some fine house, and these idiots burn it to the ground. You know, who do the same way. Unit by 3, we can say. Warhammer. You know, for a long time I even do not know about this game, but this game is a good example of the tribe instincts that especially work hard with young boys and girls. It starts like a fun, but now they wow, 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 wow. Mad, 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 mad woman. So I'm about that they like to scream for the emperor, something like this. The tribe instinct because they want to be a part of something strong, and as I know in that games, that space marines or how they call it, I do not know exactly. They are very strong, so and they screaming for the emperor. So when you screaming the same, it's like you're also the very strong space marine. Hyperion Spear, only 3 open sockets max in this. I do not like to talk when I doing something do not matter playing or doing another job because it splits my attention. I don't like it really. Still, some already spawned monsters around have level 95 in the terror zone. So, if zone is really good, I can keep it and kill them. By the way, I do not remember exactly. Probably this terror zone, even not if terrorized, have level like 83 or something like this, and just for fun. And the underground passage level 2 is the 85 level zone. I will not get a huge amount of experience there now, but still, this is a chance to find some cool items there. Tristram. Tristram not very good, but sometimes real shit can spawn there, and even not remember what exactly hero, probably it was the sorceress. They was able to even kill her when I a few seasons ago race on my sorceress Baskerville fish level 99. Of course, you can compare. Wow. Yeah, also I need to craft, this is very, really good amulet. I have probably many other amulets can give me resistances, stats, plus to assassin or trap skills that increased my damage very significant, but I this use with teleport because it gives a lot of opportunities. Yeah. Oh, by the way, you know where it leads? Yes, new terror zone. Weighted belt, heavy gloves. Weighted belt needs a lot of straight, so probably it's not good. I am the fan of the long swords, You see? Girls, we don't like you. But now we'll make some corpses and we will explode that corpses. Yeah, on high level, corpse explosion work bad. Because corpse explosion uses the basic amount of health of monster as the value for damage that explosion dealing. So it works very bad on very high PPA. Probably for 3 PPL it's still not so bad, but for PPL like 6, 7, 8, it's really bad. So yeah, end game assassin build, probably I put only one single point in Death Sentry just to use it sometime if I really need it, if necessary, because already I should I have to find some good items with plus 2 skills. Now I have options to farm one torch, probably. I can farm few more keys to farm second torch, to have key set to second torch, Evil Griswold. Extra fast curse. Sometimes you can drop really interesting items. Let's see. Colossus Sword. Not ethereal, this is trash. Spider Bow. We can sell it. We cannot. Yes, soon I should. Now Sheikah is really good. About these items I still do not know. About these items, probably if I put here the Crescent Moon, here I need the Mage Feast because of some faster cast rate and mana regeneration. So what shall I do? Probably I will make some break now because next terror zone Stony Field now, next Rocky Waste, I can farm it. But I have some job to do now. Yeah. But what can I say? I do it absolutely fair. I do not use my old form gold, and also I found all items I am using, and I hope I will find even more great items later. This guy seems to hold Viper. Okay. Probably guys do not want to play a lot of for the assassins. Yes, you know, to be end game assassin with traps, you really need a lot of really good things. Yeah, you can use the Shaker, but the Griffons is much better, especially now because of if you know before some patch in some season, this +2 skill and enemy resistant minus enemy resistance was not working with traps, and one day they fixed this. I do not remember, it was season 3 maybe, because when they make Thunder Charms in season 2, many guys told, oh, you know, it do not work with assassin traps, and then they fix this feature. So probably if I have enough time, I can make it and be the #1 assassin this ladder. Of course, on the load. Oh, you know what I want to... Expansion Road of Hardcore. I want to see the assassins. Yeah, we already have few assassins with level 99. Do not know who these guys are and how they did this. And you see level 93 assassins, still not a lot of them here. But you know, the prices are different, the items are much more in Roth now than in LOD, so you know. Okay, we'll make a break now and come back later.